Renowned black actress Whoopi Goldberg was inspired to act when she saw herself in Star Trek's Nichelle Nichols, one of the only regular black actresses on TV who was playing a role in science. Similarly, young students may be inspired to pursue a career in technology if they saw people like them also working in the field of tech. The modern image of a techie, however, is manly, heterosexual, and either white or Asian, and if you don't fit into one of those categories, you may feel discouraged from entering the world of tech simply because you don't see a community there that you can relate to or any role models for you to look up to. Thankfully, due to recent advancements in diversity in the field of tech, those communities and role models really do exist. They're just not very visible right now. But if we can bridge that gap between students, especially minority students, who may be interested in pursuing technology, and those mentors that they can look up to and relate to, then we can nurture the next generation of tech scholars and workers, and that they will be more diverse than ever imaginable. And with all of those ideas, the possibilities for innovation are endless.
So as you can see, finding a mentor and mentorship in particular is an issue that we're facing. So what we decided to do was create an application to help fix this problem.
MentorMe is an app that helps foster important relationships that are vital to the survival of many students entering technology fields. We believe that our solution means that more students will be able to comfortably enter STEM fields and succeed in them.
Specifically, what we wanted to do was create something that's user-friendly as well as accessible for high school students. And we wanted to make it so that you could find a mentor within your field as well as someone who shares the same gender identity as you. So our focus for this app was to be an Android as well as iOS app and potentially a web app in the future. And we created a demo that we're going to show later. These high school students would be able to find someone who shares similar interests to them, and they could ask the questions they need to in order to know how to pursue this career path as well as what it would be like being in these positions. Specifically, we want this app to be a Tinder-style app, meaning that you can swipe right or left to determine who your mentor would be, and it would be based on a variety of different criteria. As well, we want to foster meaningful connections, meaning that we would want to make sure that the mentors and mentees are still in contact rather than just getting matched and not talking afterwards. So you're about to see a demo, and it's going to show how this app works, and keep in mind that it is a mock-up that we've done and it's not fully completed yet.
Introducing MentorMe. This is our start page, and you would have to sign in using a username and password. Once you sign in, you'll learn a little bit more about yourself, such as your gender identity, your race/ethnicity, your sexual orientation, and whether or not you're a first-gen college student. Once you submit that, you'll choose whether or not you are a mentor or a mentee. This will be your profile page, and when you're ready, you can start to find mentors. This is the main feature of the app, the swiping. Here you can see different mentors that you could potentially match up with. If you see one that you like, you can hit the heart, and if you hit the heart button, it takes you to a page where you get to fill out some information where you and your mentor fill out a similar questionnaire, and once you're finished with it, you can submit it, and it will take you to a page where you can converse with your mentor and build that relationship. Another feature of the app is the question of the day. Every day there will be a question that people can answer, and once they answer it, they submit an answer, and it takes them to a page similar to Facebook where you can see likes and comments from other people.
MentorMe was created in order to bridge the gap for underrepresented minorities in STEM by facilitating mentorship. As a Latina and as a first-generation college student, mentorship is important to me because I was experiencing all of the things for my very first time. I didn't know what I didn't know. I didn't know what resources I had that could facilitate my first year. I didn't have anybody to look up to. There was not many people like me within my school, within my department. I felt isolated, alienated. I felt the imposter syndrome, like I didn't belong in my major because there wasn't anybody like me, because I felt like I was the only one that was struggling. And if I had had a mentor to help me, to guide me, to assure me and nurture me the confidence in my abilities. It's one thing to encourage underrepresented minorities in STEM, but it's another to keep them there.